All right, welcome everybody back to episode, I think 17 right now. So we're back in Proxima Beyond this playthrough. What were we planning to do? I think we were planning to focus on the guns today. So I think we wanted to have guns on this side, and we want to add guns on here. Oh, no, what we wanted to do first was get magnesium. Yeah, okay. So get magnesium first. That's the first thing we want to do. So guns there, guns here, maybe expand the guns here, and make sure that we have an assault gun in the center of these every time, and then 2 turrets on the outside. I might move the small turrets to a different location. The thing is, the small turrets are really good against drones. I just don't like the fact that I need to manually reload them. Anyway, what I'm going to do first, let's jump into our miner and let's get some of that magnesium so we can start making bullets. I think it was there. I just don't know which one had the magnesium. I think the large hull is going to be nickel or silicon. Oh, nope, it's magnesium. So we were already mining magnesium with our ship. All right, let's get some magnesium. Am I already seeing ice on the other side? I am. That's not good. Right, the drill is filling up. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, let's go and drop us off. Get that magnesium refined. Okay. And we're going to drop this in front of our cobalt. So there should be a pipeline. We might just use the same direction here. Let me see if we can take a pipeline from this spot here. And the way to recognize where that is, I'm just going to color this blue so I can see which one it is and then change it back. That one. Not really. That means that we could drill from here. And then have a pipeline. I'm not going to drill under the ice. It's just going to take too much time. And also, the ice is not properly straight, so that it's going to make too much work to get the drill going underneath. I might just grind away a bit and drill underneath the build so I can have my pipe coming from the floor. So I don't take any... Well, we could just grind this one away. That one is not going to be visible as anyway. So if I grind this one away here, this is going to be the pipe we're starting from. Let's make sure that we just break the ice. There we go. So if I now change this to a conveyor, we can conveyor out and then we can go to the other side as well. I'm still withdrawing solar panels, it seems, somehow. Right, and then we place the conveyor like that. Let's rotate it. Doesn't really matter, but just... Alright, and then just weld this up before I close off the wall again. There we go. So now we can give this again the gray color. And we can make our pipeline from there. And it's going to go out of the ice a little bit, I think. So, right, so we're just going to drill the ice away a little bit so that we can see our conveyor. I'm going to pick this up. We just need the conveyor to be slightly visible so I can snap to it. doesn't look like I can snap on that side there, so I'm pretty sure we can get from the other side. So if I can work like that, that should be snapped now. All right, so the plan is here for me. I'm just going to extend this far enough so I can build some more guns similar like that. We want to extend another one here so the gun is also maybe here. I might have to do some drilling. Same there. Then we need to do the same here. Put some guns on the outside there and there. And then I should probably think about a few decoy blocks that are properly spread. Like, for example, one here. I don't think the decoy blocks need to be powered for them to attract. I think they only attract auto turrets, no? I don't know anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna do a lot of this off stream, so you don't have to see me watch do this. Once this is done, I will be back, or when I see something important, I will be sharing it with you as well. So I'll see you later. Alright, so now we put a assault gun here. What I'm gonna do most likely is add some protection armor around it, but also make it more like the turret is supported by it, by the pillar we built. There we go. Now, I should be able to grab from you now. Yeah. And then we put some regular guns on here. Oh, hello. One here. I put one here. Go. Alright, so let me focus on this first. We put some armor around this so you see what I'm actually doing, and then I'll do the rest again off screen as well. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing a pretty similar like we did before, and we just use half blocks on the sides, and we do have an access point here to draw. Should be enough to start. If I do... Ah, damn. We might have to change the bottom one so that we can also protect the bottom conveyor system as well. Could probably work in heavy armor as well, but don't think I want to spend that time now on getting the metal grid sorted for it. I think here we might actually have to use this one. And maybe what I should do here... No, we want to have this as a full platform. No, we just leave it like that. I'm just wondering if I should do my corners in this color or not. Let me just weld this up to have a... So it looks a little bit... Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. Alright, let's get some steel plates. Weld this up. Do I have a block that fits this corner? I don't think so, but I think that is okay if I would do it like that. Let me just check. I think this is okay, or if I can find another block that would suit that corner piece. But I don't think we have. No, we don't have. Let me just leave that one as this. Okay. So that would be a little bit the tower where the turret is on. Should be more protected, at least slightly. I'll do the same on these. I'll do the same with those as well. So it's a little bit more bulky. And yeah, I think that's it though. I will have to add some guns there. We'll do the same, add more bulk as well to that. So I'll see you when I'm done with that. All right. So, where did we leave off? So I just finished all the guns, and I think we did a proper decent job of giving everything a little bit of a bulkier protection. So these pillars and the conveyor should be a little bit more protected. And we got 3 of them on each side. So the base is pretty well defended on these sides, except if they're coming from that way. Now, I was considering putting guns there, but as people have been pointing out, if I put guns there, they might be shooting my solar panels. So I'm going to leave it as this for the moment. I'm not going to put any guns there. We'll see how well everything is protected. What I want to focus on here, I just made a connection from the pipe under the ground up, where I can always add a gun later if necessary. But for the moment, I'm going to put a few decoy blocks here. And I might also just put a few decoy blocks on the corners of the base, just to protect them from, distract them. As far as I know, only these guns are distracted by decoy guns, but when you have a ship with a fixed gun on top of it, they don't seem to really bother with decoys. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do that right here. It should be pretty simple. I don't want to make too much fuss about it, but what I'm thinking about doing is building a few small towers where I can put a decoy block in. Let me just weld that up. Then we do have the heavy armor door blocks, although I don't think I have them in my building menu. Let's see. What do we call this again? Blast doors. So if I build a blast door here and a blast door here, then we put a decoy block in between, then that should be pretty much protected from at least heavy attacks. Is it gonna look nice? No, but I want to test this out before I really spend a lot of work on it. Start decoy. 1. I'm just gonna redraw them by using the control button. Control middle mouse button withdraws as much as you can carry for more than one item. So if I can weld this one up, I might have enough to build another one. Yeah. All right. So these are 2 decoy blocks installed. Let me clear my build planner, and now I'm gonna put these in my build planner, and we're just gonna withdraw steel plates. If this decoy system works, this is very bulky, there are definitely better systems we can use later. Then we can also hopefully one day find a blueprint that serves for our welder. All right. While we're waiting for steel plates to be made, and I might actually make some more, what I'm also going to do, I'm going to put some decoys in the wings of my ship as well. So we're going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And the same the others. I'll just 2 blocks? No, 1 block. Well, let's see how well this helps me surviving a little bit longer. There we go. I got a feeling we're gonna have to start thinking about putting some heavy armor on our nose because this thing definitely gets a battering. Alright, so these are gonna be my testing blocks. We can see what this does when we get attacked and see how well they do their job. If they do a good job, we can start thinking about putting them all over the place and maybe make them look a little bit nicer. Solar panels are working efficiently. I think I do need a little helm or something where I can stand in to check the situation. I might bring my display out here. And just have a to-do and done list. Copy. Okay. So if I now do control panel, we go to LCD. I'm sorry. So what did we set this to? To font debug 0.8. So content, text and images, debug 0.8. So now I should be able to go and copy this in the text. So if I now do paste and we take this as the to do, then we cut this out so that we can see where we are. So to do is here, and then we just paste the rest in here, which is done. There we go. So now we have the to do and the done lists. I don't know. Would it not be a good idea if they, for example, have like a split screen where you actually have 2 displays on 1 block? I think that would not be a bad idea as well. Like have a double screen that you could rotate so you can have like 2 different images on 1 screen. All right. Was there anything else that I wanted to do before we had... Well, I'm definitely going to have to heal up. Guns are set up. Defense block should be set up because I didn't do anything. I just moved it, so it should keep its settings. We have installed decoys in our ship's wings, which is nice. I have a feeling we will never use this one. I don't think I will be repairing this one to fly with it. So we might just grind it down later. Just get rid of it. All right. So let's heal up. Fill up. Refill our bottles. All right. I think it's now time to go and take out that first station that has spawned in there. See how they respond to me. And see if my ship gonna handle this. I don't know what my MES score is, but because I do have a larger base now with more blocks, they might be a little bit more aggressive. Did I set this up already? Because I forgot. Did I set this up? Control panel. Event controllers. Event controller fuel. Threshold 5. Okay, we did. Okay. So that should start blinking when I'm getting into issues. I do think we should have a similar thing here, and maybe I should put a inset light here. And link this as well to that same light. Because if I'm looking through my camera, I think I would like to get a red light showing as well. So if I now go in here and I say camera, Okay. So I do see my light shining. If I zoom in, I won't see it, but I mean, I'm gonna have to live with that. Then we go to control panel, event controller fuel, select actions. Wait, what? I didn't set this yet. Okay, so this has to be a display instead. Not a display, a light. Like that. And this one has to do the same, so it has to be red. And we're gonna put a blink interval. 0.5. Then we go to our control panel, event controllers. We have an event controller fuel. So we want to make sure that once the gas tank is equal or less than 5%, and I think we want to do this to 7.5%. All right. Hydrogen tank large. Then select actions. Fuel warning. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to say here, toggle block off, toggle block on, toggle block off, toggle block on. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure. We only will know once I'm getting low enough to see if my lights pick up or not. So that means we're going to have to keep an eye on our tanks. And let's go. Oh. What's that? That's a crashed ship. I think I might have an idea to reduce the damage we're gonna get and maybe even not have drones coming our way. I don't know. Is this turret still alive? It looks like it, no? Let's take that turret out. And bye-bye, turret. Nothing is shooting me. There's probably still bad batteries on there, so that's probably what it's pinging for me. The most important is that we need to check is that there are any interior guns that might be still aiming for us. So let's go down. Let's see if anything is shooting us. Oh, something else. Cyclops Hollow. Yeah. Okay. Nothing shoots me for now. There is a decoy block here. We might be able to fix it. I'm thinking about using this ship as a decoy. So we don't really want to hack this ship. Otherwise they will attack me instead. What I want to see is, are there any guns on this ship? Question is, can we lift this with a little fighter? Or is this going to be too heavy? I don't think this ship is strong enough to do that. I mean, we are definitely on lower atmosphere, but let's see how much it weighs. That's the question first. But as long as I can take it without... I can take it. Boy, I can take it. Oh, well, observer, or do we go to the other one? Do we go to the research base? We're gonna have to keep an eye on our fuel because we are definitely lifting like 3 times the weight we should be lifting. But what I want to try to do, I want to drop this next to that base there, the DST, and get them to attack the wreck instead. Because as far as I know, these factions are not at peace. what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna blast towards there. If we reach like 1.5 kilometers, we're just gonna disconnect our... $1.5. Come on. Get them nervous. Are you not gonna get nervous? Oh my god, that's almost a perfect throw. Alright, let's go down. Let's see if I can find if they have the AI block. Did they take the AI block or not? Ooh, that was beautiful. Yeah, they're still here. Okay, alright, let's see if I can see the... Is that the AI block there? I think that is now. What do you mean out of ammunition? Alright, I think it's time to... interact with the wasps. Why is only one gun going? I need to check. Something went wrong with my truck. Can I get my... I seem to be missing my left side of my ship, so I might have lost some... Why is this not working properly? How many? I got 3 drones. Come on, buddy, just explode so I can focus on the rest. Yep, I'm out. Damn it. Something went wrong with my... I'm gonna go to the base. We have to. Alright, let's go back. We got a Mosquito MK2 coming in. I need to recharge and I need to check what went wrong with my ship. Somehow a thing is broken. A conveyor is broken. I got 1800 bullets in my... Right. What is happening here? What broke? Somehow the guys got a conveyor. And this is why I need a effing... Okay, seems that the drones have arrived. Oh. Move out of the way a little bit so they don't shoot my ship. Come on, guys. How can you survive this? Look at the amount of bullets. And this is just for a small drone. Guys, focus on the Mosquito. Oh, we got one coming in still here. I think he might be aiming. How are you still alive? Hmm? What if I grind down your battery? No? Well, then just gonna grind it all. There we go. Did they shoot for my decoys? Doesn't look like it. Don't see anything damaged on my base. Oh, I think we're good for now. Another wasp coming in. Where did you come from? All right, now I know there is a command to type, which is BICN, which shows the network. All right, now my conveyor network seems to be okay. There's no interruptions or anything. The only thing I can think of is that this is a bug and I have to restart my game. Because there's no interruption at all and that the wasp is starting to bother me. So we need to restart and fix this. Alright, so we restarted the game just to be 100% sure. The guns seem to be all okay. There's none damaged. I checked the conveyor systems as well. I can't transfer things. So the only problem that I had was I need to restart the game. So now that I've restarted the game, let's see if my guns work properly. Okay, that was a bug again. This would have made a big difference, wouldn't it? We were going to that DST base. This is the first thing I need to take out before I can focus on anything else. Man, that's annoying, no? We did a decent throw. That was like a real good approach. That could have been such a good battle if the guns would have worked. In the meantime, you might have noticed that I also took out the autocannons that were in the wings. They are pretty pointless. They were too far away from my cockpit, so they didn't aim to my cursor. I took them out. It takes too long to shoot. They just take too much space for my ammo, so I took them out. So we're going to go and focus on the DST base. We're going to take out that AI block and hopefully get this base conquered. Well, that woke them up. I just need that AI block. Come on, aim better. Okay, that should be the AI block. 9, zoom out. Let's go and get them. I got how many? Is that 3? We didn't have 3 before, did we? Is this because of that operations center that is nearby my base? Take that one out. At least my guns are working now, so let's hope. Get this over and done with properly. Oh my god. Just hit something. You know what? I think these circles should be smaller to shoot in because they are too big. Or it should be a different color or something. I wonder if there's a mod to improve that cursor to aim for. I don't get a lot of hit markers. So either I'm a terrible shot or there's something wrong with the... Look, I'm actually aiming in the middle. I'm having some hit markers. There we go. Alright, that's number 1. Let's get the other one. Alright. Come on. Alright, that was an explosion, but it seems like you're still alive. Just die already. You're only 200 meters away, so... I have a feeling your guns are gone because you seem to be on a kamikaze run now. There you go. You know, once we get a projector and a welder, I am gonna make myself drones. I'm gonna have drones with me to just help me in this combat so I don't have to focus on every single drone. Because this is extremely annoying, having to try to... How do you still have a gun? Any more? Was that the one, or was this the... Am I still flying overhead? This is the one, no? DST base there? Yeah. So what I want to see is, if I now shoot you, are you going to call in new enemies? Don't think you are. There we go. Antenna's gone. We did take quite some guns off already, as you can see there. But not entirely sure if they are all gone. There might be one on the bottom if I'm not... if I'm correct. Oh, no, this is a different base. Peek through the windows. And that's the cockpit of the ship. I think this is now our base. No? No, we need to grind down the bed still. You. Reloadable rocket launcher. It's not what we want. Is there anything in here that still has some value to us? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we're just gonna leave this one behind. There's not much anymore than just going back home, repair our ship, and then probably take out the other base. Yeah. Now, before I land, I would like to check if my warning light works for the hydrogen. You know what I could do is just set my event controller fuel less than 30%. Okay. So I can test this a bit. All right. I hit 30 and it didn't light up. So we're gonna have to switch control panel, event controller fuel, select actions. This has to be different. So this has to be on. And this has to be off. And this has to be on. And this has to be off. Now I'm going to set this to 28. This is not activating anything. Ah, there we go. All right, now it works. At least that one triggers. Is this one triggering? It is. All right, now it's working. Let's connect. Control panel. Fuel. Event control fuel. I think we're going to set this to about 20%. I think 20% is a good indicator of, hey, you're getting very low. I think it's time to go down and land or go to space. So we're going to have to take that one out as well. And this is going to be probably a little bit of a tougher fight if I remember. Did we not already take one out of those repair drone facilities? We got some large guns. Do you guys remember how we did this last time? Don't remember where the AI block was. I think last time we went into the base. We shot all the large turrets off. We shot the bottom turret off. And then we went inside and took out the AI block. Well, the drones are on the way. So let's see if I can take out the guns. At least as many as possible for the pink. Alright, we need to take out... This recharging, the reloading takes too slow. Anyway, we need the guns gone before the drones come our way. My god, I seem to suck today at this, or... Just one gun would be nice. Now I shot over it. We got 1.2 kilometers coming in. Yeah, okay. Rockets coming in. I think I'm gonna fly a bit closer to my base and let them take half of my job. Because that's a lot of drones. Come on guys, just kill him. What I need to do is stay out of the line of my base. While you guys focus on me. We got a lot of stuff coming in. Yeah, these assault guns are nice when they hit, but otherwise they are pretty much of a waste of ammo. But they're also the only ones that actually can reach that far. So at least they keep them a little bit more busy. Just make sure that I don't shoot my own base. Alright, nice. That was that rocket launcher, so that's good. Yeah, I do think the leading cursor could be a little bit smaller. Just to give you a bit more of it might just be a me problem. But when I see this large cursor, I'm aiming inside this cursor, but I need to aim in the middle of that cursor. So for me, the cursor could be way smaller. Alright, now that all the drones are gone, let's try this again. If I at least could take one or two gun out, then deal with the drones again, and then just continue doing this bit by bit until I can get inside. Get those guns. How can I... Aim. One more time. A little bit higher. Now, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I should just have 2 assault guns so I can easily just alternate between them. I don't know if that would work. Mm. Mm. Getting a lot of blocks instead of one more shot. Camera out. Switch gun. Oh, somebody's attacking my solar panels again. Why? Why would you shoot my solar panels? There is so much stuff to shoot. There's decoy blocks down there. It's very funny that they always go for my solar panels. And they decimate them. Eat this. Ow, ow. Alright. Who is that? Okay, while you guys are focusing on that one, let's take that one up there. So I think we're just gonna have to take out every drone and regroup and rethink our strategy. Solar panels seem to be constantly shut up. I'm getting tired of fixing them. I mean tired. This is the 3rd time I had to fix them. But this is ridiculous that they get destroyed so easily. I don't know if there's like a... Would there be a better way to build these solar panels so they are able to withstand a little bit more damage? Because this was ridiculous how... And these decoy blocks are totally useless. I don't even know why they are in game if they don't even distract. I think we're gonna have a lot of repairs going on. There better be some decent blueprints in. I think we lost either a gun or a thruster. Where's my base? How many more drones do we have? Alright, I'm gonna land my ship. Gonna have to repair it. And we're gonna have to do some serious repairs there. On our solar panels. My god. And this is where an effing projector would have come in handy. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and take that one out because my gun is just wasting ammo now. As you can see... Oh! What the... You little... Guys, I'm gonna sleep so I can have daylight and see what the damage is. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what the damage is. First of all, my ship definitely had been shot up. As you can see here, not a single shot has been done to my decoy blocks. So they don't care. They didn't really focus on my guns. Well, they did shoot a little bit to my foundation, which is not too bad. The base seems to be pretty okay. They really went ballistic on my solar panels. That means I am gonna build guns. I'm gonna build guns outward. One there, one there, one there. I don't care. They definitely need to be protected. We need to fix this. This just kamikaze it straight into my ship, or into my turret. This is gonna take a lot of work. We still don't have a projector. We still don't have a decent blueprint. I think I'm gonna call it here. We streamed or we recorded for quite some time, so this is gonna take some time to edit. I'm pretty pissed off as well, so I'm not in a good mood to continue recording anyway. So I will see you again next time for episode 18 next week, and that will be all about revenge.